Okay, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you about how to make a glass table with drawers. Okay, first of all, we have to make a basic shape with a rotated rectangle. Then we can set the height of the table around 400 millimeter. Then we can set the length about the table. We can set around 1000 millimeter. Okay, and then we can push it up with the push tool. We can push it up around 5 millimeter only, and then we can select all and make group. Okay, and after that we can move to the upper position around. We can move it around 500 millimeter. Okay, and then we can make the basic shape for the table support with the rectangle from this corner to the corner. Okay, and then we can push it down until the origin. Okay, and then we can make the basic shape of the support over there. We can use maybe we can use a circle, but we have to make it group first. Okay, we can draw the circle here, and we can place it on the midpoint of the group, and we can set the segment around 100 segment. Okay, then we can make a circle like this. Okay, and then we can move it in here in this position. Anyway, we can move it in this position. Sorry, we can use move and place it to this position, and then we can make another style of the support. Anyway, we can use this 2-point arc. Then we can draw this point. Then we can make this. Okay, then we can also make the another. Okay, we can also make the another curve with this 2-point arc. Okay, and after that we can repeat it again. We can use this. Okay, and then we can erase some unnecessary line over there. Okay, and after that we can make a line on the circle, on the midpoint of the circle, and we can drag to the down, and we can just erase this quarter of the circle and can erase it. Okay, and then we can delete this unnecessary line, delete it, and also then we can select it, line all. We can select all of this curve line, and we can offset it inside based on this face anyway. Okay, can offset it like this. Okay, and after that we can finish this unfinished line anyway with a line. Okay, like this. Then we can push it to the front around as thickness as this table. Anyway, we can push it 400 millimeter, and then we can make group. Okay, and then we can make the drawer itself. We can make a drawer with the dimension. It's around 300 maybe. We can make the drawer until 300 of wide, and we can set the thickness of the drawer, of each drawer, around 100. Okay, then we can push it to the front. Okay, and then we can make group just place on the correct position. Then we can make component, create, then move, and select control to duplicate it. Okay, maybe we can give this space between the another drawer around 20 millimeter only. Then we can duplicate it again. So then we can make a movement of this drawer itself. Okay, we can move, and maybe we can continue this support of this table in this area, so it would look more representative. And we can make a little bit move to the top and just a little bit move to the left side anyway. So we can adjust again, adjust the position again of each drawer itself. Okay. And after that we can make a drawer. We can offset it inside around 10 millimeter, or maybe just a little bit more. We can offset it inside around 5 millimeter only, and then we can push it to the back. We can push it 380, and it's done. And then we can make the drawer pocket. Okay, and then we can push it and make a rectangle first, and then we can push it to the front. And then we can make group, and we can move. Okay, then we can offset it inside of this top pocket drawer. We can offset it inside around 5 millimeter only. Then we can push it down around 75 millimeter. And also we can make component, create it. Then we can make a circle to make a pull handle anyway. Then we can push it until the limit, and then we can move to the origin position anyway, and duplicate it with move and control. And after that we can make we can make the support. We can make a support of this table anyway with cylinder. We can place on this area, and we can push to this bottom face of this glass. Then we can make group and make component, create it. Then we can place on the another side. We can place on here, and we can also place on here. Anyway, we can make it we can adjust it with the scale and just scale it down anyway. Okay, I think it's enough. Then we can also duplicate the support in this position, and we can bring it down to the bottom of the lower drawer anyway. Then we can make this to support with make unique, and we can push it down until this space. Okay, and also we can make it unique and push it down until this place anyway. Okay, and then we can erase some unnecessary object, and then we can move it to this position. Okay, and then we can assign the material with glass, and then we can set this material, and then we can adjust the opacity, and also we can select the edge material of the glass, to make it more representative. Or maybe we can make a little curve on each corner of this top table with any position, with any size as you want. And we can set the material, we can adjust the curve again. Okay, and we can set the curve again over there. Okay, and the last of the corner of the top table, and we can set it also. And just the material, and after that we can assign the metal material of all of support frame of the table anyway. Okay, and then we can set the another material from the wood material, and we can set the another component. We can set the drawer with the synthetic surface and formica laminated light, or maybe we can set the drawer with the another color. Okay, like this, and then we can set the support with a more dark color for there. Okay, then we can slide to the front to put the drawer with move. Okay, it's done. Thanks for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you, and wait for my next video in this channel. Thank you.